Hello, hello. I wanted to quickly touch base with you. This time of year, there's three main things that I think are extremely important to think about and get done before the year end. And think about it, we're in mid-November now. Really, we've got, with the holidays, Christmas and Thanksgiving, we've got really 4 working weeks to take action on some year-end stuff. So three things that we're going to talk about, and then we're going to get a little bit more details. But number one, 2019 year-end tax planning, as well as 2019 financial review. Those kind of go hand in hand, as well as 2020 strategic planning, and then finally 2020 forecasting and financial accountability. So I'm going to do a screen share in just a sec so you can see one of the tools that we use. But for that year-end planning process, it's common that we're relooking at entity structures for your business or new businesses that might be coming up. Retirement plan contributions is always a hot topic. How much can we put in? Are we in the right plan? We've added some people. Do I need to change plans? What are my requirements there? Hiring your kids actually comes up a decent amount. It can be a great tax planning play for those situations that it's applicable. But real quick, let me do a screen share so I can show you one of these tools. Okay. Let me see here. I think this is the right screen. All right, cool. So on this tool, you're going to see we have actually 2 tabs, a business tab and a personal tab. Because the business and your personal financials are so intertwined, we really think about these as the same planning session. So you'll see here for S corporations, which were the most common, we talk about reasonable salaries, distributions, health insurance, and reimbursements that aren't currently being taken through the company, expense allocation. I could spend a ton of time on this, but I don't want to take up a whole bunch. So then personal, we look at capital gain harvesting, quarterly tax estimates, this kind of thing. So back to the other couple points I want to discuss. Let's see here. Okay, cool. So the other ones really were 2020 strategic planning. What we can't do is roll into 2020 with our fingers crossed, hoping what worked last year is going to work this year. History tells us it doesn't really work that way. So depending on the size of your company, if it's just you, working at your home office, get out of the office, or if you're, even at, one of these shared spaces, go somewhere, get some time by yourself, at least take a half day, please, and whiteboard your goals for 2020. We'll use that in this next piece that I'll talk about in just a sec. If we're a 5+ person team, 6+ person team, a day, 2 days out of the office, you might call it a leadership retreat, company retreat, board meeting, however, but that time together in establishing your quarterly goals, year-end or year goals for 2020 are absolutely critical for the transparency of what you're all driving towards together. And then third, based on that strategic planning, we really want to put into place a 2020 forecast and ideally a budget. And what that helps with is we've made these goals. We need to be holding ourselves accountable month by month in 2020 so that we're hitting these goals and it's not some arbitrary thing that we kind of in the back of our mind, we know it's not going to work because nobody's holding you accountable. So that being said, we do this a ton. It's a very busy time of year for us right now. I keep on looking over here because I'm looking at the calendar. That being said, so if you have any questions, give us a holler. Absolutely love to work with you on it. Talk to you soon. Bye.